Welcome back to my channel, guys. As you see, I have on more makeup and new hair. So if you want to see how I got this look, you have to stay tuned. And I also did a wig video, which you probably already watched because this is going up after that video. So watch, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, show me some love because everybody wants love and stuff. So yeah, bye. Okay, so we are going to start with priming the face, of course. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply the concealer around my eyebrows like I normally would, you know, to get them popping, clean them up a little bit. But if I wasn't wearing makeup on a regular day, I would just fill them in and make sure they look nice and presentable. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my face like I normally would. Well, I started doing this when my skin was messed up and I was trying to get my makeup to be smooth on my skin. But since my skin has cleared up a lot, I did realize that I like the finished product from doing it this way. So I just continue to do the first layer of concealer. And we're going to blend that out. And like I always say, yes, my beauty blender is damp because it does help with that blending process. It's a lot smoother. And now I'm going in with the white concealer. If you watch my videos before, you see me do this. And I only do this when I want when I'm using a bright color eyeshadow and I really want the color to pop. I go in and put this all over my lid, and then I'm going to blend it out to make it smoother. And you know, I usually have my palettes next to me, all the ones I'm going to use. But then I have to remember what color is in which palette. So that's the process here. I have to find the color. So here I'm going in with orange, like a dark burnt orange color. It is in one of my Juvia's Place palettes. I believe it's the Festival palette. So I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my lid. I really fell in love with this when I did my Lion King look. This orange is very, very pretty. And I did want to use it again. And you might see this color in my fall looks a few times. You know what? Now I might just do one fall look with this burnt orange because it is very, very pretty. I love it. Might do a smoky eye with it. And I'm applying a little more white concealer to kind of clear that space up where I'm going to put my main color, so that it isn't completely blended with the orange when I first put it on. And here I'm gonna go in with a yellow. It isn't as bright as I want it to be, but you'll see how I deal with that in a few minutes. So I'm gonna put that all over my eyelid, even on top of the orange, and I'm gonna do that with both eyes, of course. And I am trying to put it on kind of neat so that the shadow, the residue doesn't go all over my face. Well, the excess shadow powder stuff doesn't go all over my face, but I am just packing it on there. And remember how I said it wasn't bright enough? I went in with another yellow. I do believe it's from like an LA Girl palette that I've had for a long time. And that really did bring out the color a lot more for me, and then I was satisfied with the look. So I'm gonna put that all over my lid. We were watching Girlfriends, I'm sorry. But here I'm gonna apply my foundation, and I use my BH Cosmetics foundation. Like I told you all before, I really love the way this really matches my skin tone. So we're gonna put that all over the place. You know how this goes when you put on your foundation. Look how it doesn't even look like I have on foundation. Like, that matches so bomb. Oh my gosh. And I got this concealer in one of my Ipsy bags, so I'm going to try to use it. So I'm trying it out here. I'll put the name down below in the description box. And we're going to blend that out. It blended out pretty well, I must say, but it's not one of my favorites. I'm not even gonna lie. But it did blend out pretty well. I'm sorry, my arm was tired because I was trying to blend. Like, that sponge wasn't as damp as I wanted it to be, but I did it. It worked. I just had to blend a little more. Contour. You guys know I love to contour my nose. Like, I'll contour my nose any day of the week. Blend it out. I use the back of my makeup brush, like one of my eyeshadow brushes, to put that on. Because I didn't feel like getting up to get another brush. And I think I'm going to do that from now on. It saves me one brush I don't have to clean. And I really don't like cleaning my makeup brushes. Like, I hate cleaning my makeup brushes. I need to suck it up and buy one of those. I think it's a Kumi. Well, I don't remember, but it's like you put the brushes inside and it cleans them for you. I totally spilled like setting powder. Like, I made a mess. I'm not even gonna lie. I always make a mess when it comes to that. My camo powder, it be all over the place. This might sound weird, but like, I love to set my under eye concealer. It brings me much joy because that's when I start to see my look come together. I know it sounds weird, but that's like when I see, like, boom, that highlight under there. And it gets me all excited. Like, ooh, I can't wait to see what it look like when I finish and I set the rest of my face. So I'm going to put my, I forgot what powder I used right here, but it'll be down below. To set the rest of my face where I didn't apply concealer, where I only applied foundation. And I'm also going to set my, where I contour my cheeks and my nose a little bit with the same powder. I just like to get rid of that whole misty look. I like matte. So I think that's why I get excited. Like, ooh, it's finally coming together. So I'm going to blend it out just a little more. Now, for the tricky part. I know I'm not the only person who still has problems with this wing. So I'm going to watch a few more videos because it takes me forever. Like, I could get one eye straight, but the other eye is like, dang. I told y'all that already. It's awkward doing my left eye. Maybe if I learn how to use my left hand to do that, I'm going to practice that. Because this wing popping. Like, I pop that's popping. Like, I did that. That wing is bomb. Let that dry. And I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. I did cut out. I messed up on my left eye. But I cut that part out because I had to actually go back in and put, like, concealer over it. Because I didn't want to completely wipe my eye. And I had to go back in with the wing liner, and it didn't go well. But it came out okay in the pictures. You can't even tell, so it don't matter. I got a little bit on top because I blinked too early. Yeah, I really wanted that to dry. So as you can see, I did fix the other side and I applied my lashes offline because, like I tell y'all, it takes me a minute to put my lashes on, especially when they don't cooperate. But on my bottom lash line, I did go in with that same burnt orange color and smoked it out a little bit. And just a bit more powder for my face. And now I'm going in with my Trophy Wife. This is like one of my favorite highlighters, but it's not my favorite. And see the finished look. So I want, again, thank you guys for watching, and I want you to go ahead and like and subscribe this video for me. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Yay!